This happened on a day I wasn't planning to record anything. I logged into Roblox just to play for a bit. No goal, no rush, just one game before logging off. The lobby loaded and everything looked normal. Players running around, jumping, talking in chat. Nothing felt off. Then someone typed in the chat, "Need help?" I didn't answer right away. In Roblox, when someone offers help, it can mean two things. Either they're actually nice, or they're about to waste your time. This guy didn't spam, didn't beg, didn't flex. He just stood there and waited. A few seconds later, he walked over to my character and stopped. "I know a shortcut," he typed. I looked at his avatar. Nothing crazy. No rich outfit. No scary skin. Just normal. Against my better judgment, I reply, "Okay, that was my first mistake." He started walking toward a side path I hadn't noticed before. Not fast, not slow, like he knew exactly where he was going. I followed him. At first, it actually worked. The shortcut saved time. We skipped a whole section. I reached a checkpoint way faster than usual. I thought, wow, maybe this guy's actually cool. We stopped near the next area. He typed again, "Wait here." I did. He jumped ahead, landed clean, and turned around. "Trust me," he said. I hesitated, but he had already helped me once, and nothing bad had happened yet. So I stepped forward. That's when I noticed something strange. Other players weren't using this path. Not one. Everyone else was going the long way around. I stopped moving. He turned back toward me. "You coming?" I stood there for a second, staring at the screen. Everything looked normal. The path, the jumps, the timing. There was no obvious trap. I told myself I was overthinking it. I jumped, and the moment I landed, I realized I shouldn't have trusted him. The floor disappeared. Not slowly, not dramatically, just gone. My character dropped straight down. No checkpoint. No recovery. Respawn screen. I stared at it for a second, trying to understand what just happened. When I spawned back in, I turned my camera toward the shortcut path. The stranger was standing there, right at the edge, waiting. He typed one message. Oops. That's when it clicked. There was no shortcut. There never was. He had memorized the timing. He knew exactly where the floor vanished. And he knew I wouldn't. I didn't say anything. I started playing again, taking the normal path this time. He followed. Not running. Not rushing. Just close enough to remind me he was still there. I reached the same section again, but this time I stopped before the jump. I watched. He jumped. The floor disappeared. He landed perfectly on the safe spot. Then he turned around and typed, "See? Like it was my fault." I shook my head and moved on. But now he started helping again. Pointing. Waiting. Standing in places that looked safe. Every time I hesitated, he typed, "Trust." I didn't want to. But part of me still thought maybe he'd stop. Maybe it was just one joke. So I followed him again. This time, I didn't even reach the jump. He stepped back at the last second. My character clipped the edge. Fell. Again. Chat noticed. "Why you doing that? Bro, that's messed up." He replied with a smiley face. That's when I stopped caring about winning. I just wanted to finish the game without listening to him. I muted chat. Ignored his movements. Took my time. Slowly, I made progress. Checkpoint by checkpoint.
Oh yeah.
He stayed behind this time. No messages. No help. I reached the final section. I could see the end. I didn't look back. I jumped. Clean. Another jump. Still clean. Last jump. I landed. Victory screen. I exhaled. Then I checked the player list. He was gone. Left the moment I won. No goodbye. No apology. Just gone. And that's when I learned something. In Roblox, not everyone who helps you is actually helping. Some people don't want to win. They just want to see if you'll trust them. If a stranger ever tells you, "Trust me," in Roblox, think twice. If you enjoyed this story, drop a like. Subscribe for more Roblox moments like this. And next time, take the long way.